Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Nothing. Did you block us on your cell phone?
Yep.
Why?
Because you guys, you text shit to me that I don't need texted to me.
What?
You text things to me that don't need to be texted to me.
Like what?
Well, first of all, you texting me this shit like your dying mother. I don't need to hear that. My mom's got cancer. Why would you think I would want to hear your dying mother?
Oh, is she good?
She's got cancer right now, and she's gonna be doing chemo, and she's going through a lot. But and this
So
shit
what's
with
going on?
the shit with the other stuff. So
What do you
probation
mean
reads
about
probation
you
reads
letting
everything.
record?
Probation reads everything that is texted. I don't know. I don't need.
You're on a monitor. I figured they did. But they
Huh?
know about that, I thought. That's why you have the
do.
photograph.
They do know everything about it. I told them.
Yeah, so what's the big deal?
But still, that doesn't mean I want to talk about it through text.
Okay. I don't know what the difference means. Like they read everything else. Why is that a big deal?
Just because there's some things that I want to keep private, I don't want to text them and stuff.
Well, you didn't say that.
Well, I would think that it would come automatic.
No, it doesn't come automatic.
I would
You
think that
just
it
asked
would.
me about letting Winnie listen to class.
Huh?
I said I thought you told Ashley about letting Winnie listen to class in your pocket.
I told Ashley everything about it.
Yes, I don't see what the issue is.
Still,
I mean, you text me all the time wanting to stick your penis in my butthole. You don't think they read that?
I didn't realize that she was reading everything that I texted until she actually told me. That's why I stopped saying that stuff through text.
What'd she tell you?
That she told me, she said, please be careful of the things that you text because I have to read it. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that they read the text.
Of course they did. You're monitored. Why wouldn't they read them? Don't they have to?
Well, because text, I didn't think they read text because it's just like a phone conversation.
Oh, you told me they read them because you always say don't talk about that.
After I found out.
So prior to that, you always said there's certain things you're like, I can't text about it as a probation. I'll tell you on the phone.
No.
I mean, what do you think a monitor is?
I didn't really think that they sit there and read the stuff. I mean...
Well, is that what they do? Is that what they said?
It's just like a private conversation. But, what's the difference? Most conversations that I thought were private haven't been private.
Well, no, because you're on a monitor. Of course it's not private.
No, I mean people recording me and putting it on the internet.
Oh.
That bullshit. Fucking morons.
Yeah. So did you already take your polygraph?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I gotta go tomorrow to do a psych evaluation.
A psych evaluation?
Yeah, they gotta do a psych evaluation so they can so that my new counselor will know where I'm at, where my head is at.
Oh, did they get you a new class?
I'm not going to be in a class. I'm going to be individual counseling.
Oh, cool.
One-on-one. So we're trying to figure everything out there still. But did you tell anybody where I was going to be working?
I don't even remember where you're going to be working.
Okay, so Jamie must have told someone.
What do you mean?
Because you was the only two that I told. And my boss called me
Jamie
yesterday.
thinks you're unemployed.
Well, she knows that I got a job there. And she had asked me what the name of the place was once. And I told her. But you two were the only two that I told. My boss called me yesterday and asked me if I knew somebody by the name of Vanessa. And I'm like, no. Well, somebody by the name of Vanessa sent my bosses a video of me driving truck. They said, I don't know why they did that. So we saw you driving truck and you weren't doing anything wrong. You were talking on the phone. You had a headset on. You had your seatbelt on. You weren't doing anything wrong. So I don't know why they did that. I said because they're a hate group and that's all they do is harass.
Okay. Well, then what's the problem?
Well, I'm trying to figure out who was it that told somebody else. Because you two was the only two that I told, and I haven't even started working yet.
Well, what about Xavier?
Well, he could have hacked into my shit, and well, he would have had to be listening in on the conference. That wouldn't be fucking surprising either.
Well, he's done it before, so.
Yeah, no shit. I really, really am praying to God. I don't think that you are, but I'm praying to God that you're not a part of any of that.
No, I'm not.
They're going to go down, and they're going to go down hard.
Good, I hope they do.
I called the sheriff.
What did the sheriff say?
The sheriff has a friend in the Department of Homeland Security.
Oh, good.
He left him a message, and his friend hasn't got back to him yet. But the shit's gotten serious, and they're taking this shit very serious now.
Good.
The sheriff looked on the internet, and he saw the stuff.
Yeah.
And probation has seen everything that Xavier has texted. They've seen everything online.
Mhm.
So Xavier's he's gonna be in prison. He's done so much illegal shit, and I guarantee when they get hold of his computer, they're gonna find a lot more illegal shit.
Well, what did the sheriff say?
He said he's just waiting for his friend to get back to him.
But like about the crimes.
He said, "I'm sorry that this is happening to you." He said it's not right for these people to be doing this, and I said no, and I listed off some shit that was criminal, and I told him, I said this isn't all the shit that they've done. The next night that I talked to the sheriff, there was a gold Suburban that went past my house slowly, and I thought it was coming from the storage shed. I thought it just pulled out of the storage shed next door, because the storage shed's right next door to me. I thought it pulled out of there and was just going slow, but it stopped on the other side of my driveway, or on the other, where I couldn't see it, past a window, bedroom window, and it was like 6:30 at night. And it backed all the way up from where it stopped all the way to the other end of my driveway. I have a horseshoe driveway. I know you've probably seen a picture of my driveway before. But it backed all the way up closest to the storage shed. So, and it stayed right there for like 2 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck was that shit? Then it took off. So it made no sense at all. And it's not the first one that's done that.
Mhm. But the sheriff said like these are crimes.
He's concerned about it. Because I told him, I said they've come to the 10-mile yard sale. I said they've recorded me and put it on YouTube. I said they do this shit all the time. They've come to my house under false pretense, recorded me, put it on the internet. But he was looking through some of the stuff on the internet. He couldn't believe some of the shit. Then,
But did he say they were crimes?
he knows more than what I know about them being crimes and them not being crimes.
Yeah.
But
did he tell you that they were crimes?
It's gone into criminal harassment anyway. It's gone into criminal harassment, criminal stalking.
Oh, okay. So he said it's criminal stalking?
Yeah, it's criminal harassment and stalking.
Oh,
Stalking is criminal
that's
anyway.
what the sheriff said.
Yeah, the sheriff says it's criminal stalking anyway.
Oh, okay.
Stalking is criminal anyway.
I guess you have a case.
Stalking can't be civil. That's criminal.
Mm.
It's terrorizing. That's criminal.
Yeah.
That's why I'm praying to God. I was trying to make sure you weren't part of it because I don't want to see you involved in them and anything bad happens.
Of course, yeah. I wouldn't want to be mixed up in that.
I can't even guarantee that Chris Hansen won't be touched because he was part of that video that him and that he did for Xavier for my 50th birthday that I didn't see till just recently. But they did it on my 50th birthday, and I didn't even see that shit.
Mhm.
So
well, I don't think wishing you a happy birthday is illegal, so he might be in the clear.
Well, no, it's the harassing part of it that's the thing. He had no reason to leave me a 50th birthday and tell me to stay away from his house and all that shit.
Oh, I didn't know he sent that to you. I thought he just put it on the internet.
Oh, he did. He just put it on the internet, but it was directed to me.
Oh.
It was directed to me, and I found it.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
well, yeah, maybe we'll get his come up.
That they've been doing.
Yeah.
They've been doing. It's all illegal anyway. They're not supposed to be reporting me, regardless if it's one state or if one state you need permission, one person's consent in one state or one person's consent in another state. It's the internet, and it's going across state lines. So there's so many legal things about it that it just makes it illegal to do it.
Oh, okay.
And it's wiretapping.
Sounds like your lawyer's been giving you some good info.
What about what?
Your lawyer, is he the one telling you this stuff?
My lawyer, plus the stuff that I've looked up already on it, but I'm just leaving it alone. I handed it over to the sheriff, so.
Mhm. Good.
So I'm just trying to do my thing and not fucking think about anything till I have to.
Yeah.